Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can y'all hear me well? Because I didn't use my speakers my microphones this morning. But look, I don't think I've done this on TikTok before. But hey, fuck it. Storytime with KD. Look, check this out. This happened to me a couple of days ago, right? And I just couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. I've been sitting there thinking about how I wanted to do this. So, boom, we here. I got my tea, got my little bleezy. Let's get with it. So, look, first and foremost, I don't understand these ride-sharing situations, Uber, Lyft, whatever else y'all got out here, because y'all hire anybody. And then y'all give these people some type of way to scam out the customers. So boom, if y'all not understand what I'm talking about, let me get to what I'm talking about. The other day, what's today? Tuesday, Sunday. Boom, I get off of work. Now everybody knows I'm your neighborhood butcher man from BJ's. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you where, because if you come to my store acting crazy, you're not getting no work. Boom. But that's beyond the point. It's late. I'm hungry. I say, yo, I ain't take no lunch. So I can leave a half an hour early, you know what I'm saying? Worked all the way up until my lunch break, so I can leave a half an hour early. Boom, let me get me a Lyft so I can go to the Spizzot, heat me up some food, and get right. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't been sick. I ain't eat all day, no lunch, no nothing. All right, cool. So mind you, look, it's 8:30. You know what I'm saying? 8:30. Pay attention to this time frame. And the only real reason why I sat there even got me a Lyft, because the train on some bullshit on the weekends. So the train that I gotta take to get to my crib, well, to get halfway to my crib, the train is skipping. The train is going express, so it's skipping that stop. Then I got to sit there, go all the way to where the train stopped going express. I got to transfer to a whole nother train just to come back. I'm not doing all that. Might as well just sit there. Got me a couple of, you know what I'm saying, couple of fettuccinis on the car, nigga. I'm going to get me a ride home. You dig what I'm saying? So boom, man. Let me tell you. Orders the car. It was 8:35. Orders the whip. Boom. Nice little gentleman is supposed to be coming to pick me up in 6 minutes. I'm trying to tell you now. Pay attention to this time frame. Pay attention to these times, these recommended times that the app is giving you. Boom, 6 minutes. Mind you, the fare $20. Ooh, that's just in my price range. That, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, anything over $25 seems ludicrous to me, especially for where I'm going. But at the same time, hey, it is what it is. I don't run the app. I just use it. So boom, check it out. Tell you how wicked this shit get. Man, it's 8:35. I get the first ride. It's supposed to be here in 6 minutes. All right, 3 minutes into them supposed to be coming towards me. They I don't know if they canceled or they picked up enough routes, so with Lyft, they'll route you to somebody that's supposed to be closer. All right, cool. Now, mind you, first ride was I think it was a Toyota Highlander. All right, cool. Next one, you know what I'm saying, big boy Escalade. So I'm like, okay, nigga got the upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Cool, black truck status, yeah, and I ain't had to pay for it. So boom, I ain't tripping. Same price. I ain't tripping. This where shit gets spicy. So this one said 8 minutes. I said, all right, bet. So I'm sitting in front of my store. I'm waiting. 8 minutes turned into 10 minutes. I start looking at the phone. Now, mind you, with Lyft or with Uber, I'm presuming Uber because I normally really use Lyft, you can see what your driver is doing. So how will 8-minute ride end up going from 10 minutes to now 15 minutes? I'm watching this nigga. This nigga's driving further and further away from my from my pickup point. Then this coward cocksucker decides to do what? Y'all guessed it. This man hits the I'm here button. You 15 minutes away and you hit the I'm here button. So what I did not know is, which my last Uber driver that actually, my last Lyft driver that actually came and picked me up, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get to that. But boom. So he trying to get me for some chicken. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get me for that little dubbing. That little dubski. Alright. Boom, the nigga hit that I'm here, and I'm sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? So now I'm going through the app. I'm trying to sit there and find customer service number or something so I can sit there and talk to somebody. Because I tried to hit him up on, you know what I'm saying, because you know on the they give you a little a tool to where you can call or text them. I tried, the nigga ain't even picking up the phone. All right, cool. But he canceled that shit. He canceled that shit. So boom, I ain't pay that dub. They still got that dub holding, you know what I'm saying, in translation between my bank account and Lyft. Cool. Which, this is the first red flag for me, because I don't understand with Lyft, if the driver cancels the ride, why would you boot me all the way back out the system and make me sit there and try to pay for another Lyft, and you're already holding my money? Why not just use that same money that you're already holding, send somebody else to come get me like y'all do any other time? Cool. I ain't tripping. I sit there. I curse myself out for a couple of minutes because now it's 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be getting off at 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock and I'm still in front of this fucking building. So you know I have a personal issue with that. I have a personal issue with that. So I gotta sit there, reorder another ride. These niggas talking about $30-some. I am pissed. Hold on. I am pissed. I'm pissed. So boom. I said, fuck it. Because I know in the back of my mind, if I sit there and go get on this train, I got to do a bus to a train. Either I'm going to go to the second, well, I got to go to the second train. Then after I get off the second train, I got to either wait for another train so I can get on this train, or I can take a bus to a bus to a bus. I want to get in this fucking cab. So boom. Order the joint. Now, mind you, I guess Lyft knew that they was on some bullshit because they never let go of that $20, but they never charged me that $32. They never charged me the $32. They still playing with that $20. So for that, Lyft, I appreciate you. But other than that, eat my chapped ass. So look, check this out. I'm waiting for this guy, Brother Ali. Now, the crazy part about it is, I've had this driver before. And me and him had the same conversation that I had with my last driver about these Lyft niggas. So, Ali, it's 8 o'clock now. 9 o'clock now. Timestamp this, it's 9 o'clock now. I scheduled a ride. Ali's 8 minutes away. I can sit there and watch where Ali is driving to. I can see his location. I can see this nigga stop, start, spin around, do a whoop-de-doo, everything. How the fuck does 8 minutes turn into 15? I ordered this at 9 o'clock. It is now 9:15. And this nigga is still nowhere near where he's supposed to be coming to pick me up at. And now, not only is he nowhere near where he's supposed to be picking me up at, the nigga keeps driving further and further away. I'm livid. So what do? I start texting Ali on the Lyft app. You're not responding. But at the same time, you're fucking standing still. I then commence on calling this nigga 32 fucking times. He never picks up the phone. At this time, it's 9:25. I'm pissed. Because now I feel like, nigga, I could have been home by now. I'm starving. My stomach is sitting there trying to eat my spinal cord. That's how hungry I am. And you niggas on Lyft are playing. So I canceled the ride, knowing that a nigga might be out of motherfucking damn near $50 fucking dollars. Damn near $50 fucking dollars. I gets to walking because now I'm pissed. I'm mad and I'm ready to sit there hopping anybody, Lyft and Uber and beat up the driver because that's how mad I am. So what I do, I walk across the parking lot, go into the secondary parking lot before I get to what? The fucking bus stop. Well, I got a little lint in my job. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I get to the second parking lot. I say, yo, let me check the Lyft again. $45 fucking dollars. Now you're really trying to chat my ass now, Lyft. So I say, you know what? You're not going to get me. I gets to walk into the bus stop. I gets to fucking thinking. I am perturbed. You know why am I perturbed? Because another employee that works with me that I seen leave at fucking 9 o'clock, it is now 9:28, and this bitch is still sitting here waiting for the fucking bus. I'm hot. Son tells me, yo, KD, go check the app one last time. Get on the app. What they say? $21. We're still lingering in that little transition state. That $20. Mind you, they never sat there and charged me that $31 for Ali, for that nigga to fuck me over so viciously. So boom. And with Lyft, cause I sat there and I hit up the Lyft AI shit, trying to sit there and talk to a customer service agent. Man, I even went on Google to look for customer service numbers. Found 2 of them. Fun fact. Lyft has a customer service number for service dogs. The fuck do I need that number for? Lyft also has a customer service app for what was it? Daycare? When the fuck did Lyft start doing daycare? Whatever. So boom. End up sitting there getting the ride. And they upgraded my shit to the blue and yellow shit. I guess that's premium Lyft or something. Nigga came in a motherfucking Ocean Fisker. I never even fucking been in the Fisker. But that shit was smooth as hell. I like it. I heard they ain't making them shits no more, but I like it. And then I sat there, had a cool conversation with my Uber driver. I mean, with my Lyft driver, for him to sit there and say, yeah, there is no customer service number. You have to sit there and email them. Lyft, you almost lost a fucking customer that day, man. I just want to let you know that.